That's a no in the texture for me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Finger, with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Let's make some mushroom steaks. I did a survey here on YouTube and I asked you guys what you wanted me to film next. A lot of you guys, and by a lot I mean 3, said mushroom steaks, and that's good enough for me, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to do it with 3 different mushrooms just to throw it at the wind. Anybody who's on my Patreon, we already kind of did this with tacos, so let's see if we can do it in the trailer. We're going to use portobello, shiitake, and oyster mushrooms today. So as you guys can see, I am washing off the mushrooms and I'm squeezing out the water gently, but I do believe when I do this over, I will squeeze out all the water, especially from the oyster mushrooms. I got this idea from the Wicked YouTube channel, but I haven't watched that recipe in like 2 years, so I thought in my mind I remember what to do, and clearly I did not. Now let's get to the marinade ingredients. We're gonna use some soy sauce. Y'all see I'm not measuring. You can also use coconut aminos if you would like. Some Worcestershire sauce, make sure it is vegan and it does not contain anchovies. Some liquid smoke. Remember, this stuff is powerful, so you only need a couple of shakes. I have a lot of mushrooms, so I did like 18 shakes, but I'm just saying shake, shake, and go. Garlic and onion powder. Do as much as you want. You can't really overpower it. Well, maybe you can, but bloop, bloop, bloop. You know how I do, okay? Adding a little bit of grapeseed oil to help it sear some. But again, you tune into this video because you know it's gonna be a fail. You wanted to see me fail because I told y'all on YouTube post that this was gonna be a fail, but y'all wanted me to post it, so here we go. Now I'm adding in the steak seasoning, a little shake, shake, shake. And our marinade is complete. Rub it all in, let it sit for at least 30 minutes. All right, y'all, I've already put a little bit of oil in the pan. I just went like this. That's it. So oil's in the pan. I use my ridged, is that what it's called, ridged? Yeah, my ridged cast iron, so we have like little steak lines. All right, so let's start off with the oyster. Now y'all saw I squeezed these out a little bit, but I did not break them apart, nor did I squeeze all the water out. I'm gonna press them in the pan, okay? So putting that down. So what I'm gonna do now, my stove is on high, but as you guys know, this is a portable, not very hot kind of stove. So this is probably medium, equivalent to your stove. So I'm gonna put some parchment paper on top. Now I'm gonna put another cast iron skillet on top. And we're gonna press, okay? Now, of course, you might have seen one where they don't put the parchment paper, but I'm not even OCD, but I just don't like the bottom of this touching my food. I know, even as clean, I cannot do it. All right, it has been 1 minute. Let's see what we're looking like. Wow, look at all that has pressed out. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go ahead and flip these bad boys over. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So now I'm thinking, y'all, that I should have went ahead and squeezed all the liquid out. I was trying to have it absorb all the flavor in, but now I'm seeing so much liquid is in the pan. My goodness. Okay. All right, let's do it again. All right, we are back. Let's try it again. Let's see what we're working with. Even more liquid has come out. I think what I'm going to do, y'all, is go ahead and pour this out and then pour some more marinade on top. Again, I do apologize. I think we should have went ahead and squeezed all the liquid out ahead of time so there wasn't so much liquid right now. Like, I didn't know. I knew oyster mushrooms had liquid, but not this much. So let's go ahead and quickly pour this out, and then we'll pour some more marinade on top and then squeeze again. Again, let's pour some of our reserved marinade on here. We can get some of this flavor back. I'm also gonna go ahead and add some more steak seasoning. I didn't add any salt, but this does have salt in it. Go ahead and flip. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot these over. I'm gonna add the portobello right here since we have room now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it gill side down. And let's do this again. Oh my gosh. I think what we're gonna do, y'all, is leave this for a whole 5 minutes. Like, why do I keep lifting this up? She's not ready. She's still getting dressed. I keep lifting it up. Why? So this time, I'm not gonna lift this up no more. We're gonna flip. I'm gonna leave it here for a whole 5. A whole 5. Because, I mean, the liquid keeps coming. And I think it just needs to keep coming. The liquid just needs to keep coming out. So we're gonna press again for a whole 5 minutes. She said leave her alone, and I keep bothering her. Okay, y'all, let's hope. Let's hope. Let's see. Wow. Okay, clearly I haven't watched a Wicked video in a while. I don't remember it taking this long. Oh my gosh. That's crazy how much liquid is in here. Okay. Well, y'all, we're gonna see if this video is even gonna come out. I don't know. We now have room for our shiitake mushrooms, though. I'm gonna chop off the stem. Put some more marinade. These oysters are looking real slim. So I'm gonna let this cook with no pan on, and then we'll put the pan back on, just because I want this flavor to kind of still soak back into the mushrooms. This is crazy. I think it has something to do with my pan though, y'all. I feel like, I don't know, because I just did this the other day and it worked so well, but now that I recorded it, here y'all go embarrassing me. So I'll be back. I'm gonna leave the top off for another 5 minutes. Alrighty, y'all. I thought this video was gonna be done, and already done. Let's go ahead and flip our shiitake. We have not pressed it yet. I'm just gonna press this side first. Boom. You can already see our oysters already have their color back to them, but we'll see because we're about to press again. Oh, let me leave it on this side. We already flipped. I forgot. Alright, so leave it on this side. We flipped the portobello too, I believe. Let me see. Can't tell. I'm gonna flip it anyway. Alright. Alright, this is the last press. This is gonna be the last 5-minute press. Okay. Boom. Everybody praying? Let's pray. Alright, y'all. I did actually 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. Let's see what we got. I already see a lot of water. Now I just thought about it. That's because now we released the liquid from the shiitake. I know y'all mad at me, but I really think this alright. I really think it's alright. I'm gonna take the oysters out because there's just nothing else we can do for them. There's nothing else. I don't like oyster mushrooms unless they fried, okay? Again, I did make a video on my Patreon where it was a real nice pan that crisped them up real good. This is not that pan, okay? So let's see what we're working with and see if I can even digest them, because if the texture not right, I'm not gonna eat it. You can call me a child. Childish. Ew. Oh, I do like the cut. Are y'all too far? Y'all want to come a little closer? It is slicing rather up. This part a little tough. This part was seared rather nice. Okay. See, I don't know about this texture, y'all, but let's give it a taste for the taste. I'm already like a little wary of the texture. Okay. Mmm. The flavor is A1. A little salty. The flavor is really good. This texture would do better for me in a sandwich, like a pulled pork, as you can see how limp it is. This is like a brisket. Not steak though. But it's good. I can stand the texture. But not steak though. So all I'm doing now is I'm going to flip the shiitakes and give them one more press for I think 5 minutes. And they'll be done. And like I said, I'm going to take these oysters out. There's nothing else we can do for them. I lied. This one don't even have no color on. Look how pretty this one is. This one has a nice, beautiful brown color on there. Let me zoom y'all in. That's why I said, you guys know I'm in a trailer, so this is not a real, it's not a good stove. You know what I mean? Because I don't think the heat is clearly, you can see this is sizzling. This side of the pan like has absolutely no activity going on. No sizzle, no nothing's happening. So it's not an even distribution. So I'm going to take out the ones that have brown, that are pretty much done. And then we'll press the others. Put them where we know that they're gonna get pressed. You ain't getting no action. And I'm sure this is definitely done. So we're gonna take this portobello out. To go with our mushrooms, I did bake a baked potato. So I'm gonna open this and let chop it up a little bit so the butter can really penetrate in here. Oh yeah, that cut beautifully. I'm not gonna eat this whole thing, so actually I'm just gonna take half now. Got some Earth Balance butter here. Let that melt down. And now we'll have a little baked potato with our steak. Or our mushroom accidents. Here we go. I think we're gonna go with what we got. And I'm gonna use these for other recipes. Again, let me taste the shiitake just so we said we tried. It doesn't look done, but I also didn't get a shiitake to respect the deserve like the rest of them. But I'm a little over it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little over it. I'm a little discouraged that this didn't turn out like I thought it would. It's giving me very meaty. I love shiitake. I just discovered it. But steak, no. Let's give it a try though, because it could be another good brisket. That is a no texture for me. So let's take our portobello and go ahead and cut it up. Our oysters. Plate this bad boy up. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, because it ain't steak. The mushroom attempts. Okay. And of course, fresh chives would be way better, but I have dried. And we need some green on the plate. So we're just gonna hit that like that. Let's eat. Okay, I was trying to get an angle where I can see me and the food, but y'all know I'm no camera expert. Let's dig in. We never did try the portobello, so here we go. I mean, I've already had portobello steak though. Just not the press method. That's good. That is so good. Even better on a, sandwich as a burger. But, ooh, so good. Okay, let's see. Getting the oyster now. I'm telling y'all, as a brisket, I think I'm gonna title this mushroom steak attempt number 1. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back and do a better attempt. Let's get into this baked potato. Even though it's just butter. I ain't add no salt, no pepper. And I can tell. But oh baby, give me carbs and butter. A little oyster, a little potato. That's so good. This is still an attempt though. It's a good brisket. It ain't no steak. Don't make this unless you make it a brisket. But I will see y'all in the next video, okay? As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace. We gonna do this again. Don't worry. We gonna do it again.